Now I'll show you how to use our touch screen for this 2-nozzle feeding machine with this feeding with servo model lifting function. Okay, this machine you will see here, we have the many-page automatic formula, preheating, IO monitor, and company informations. Many-page you will see we have the feeding station, capping station, lid open, lid off, heating, reheating, tank steer, conveyor, and rotor pump. Okay, you will see here's feeding station. Inside you will see we have this many parameters data set. Okay, you will see like the feeding volume. Feeding volume, you can see how much ml. Suck volume, this one is after feeding and then suck back. This is how it's costed if the liquid loaded. Okay, feeding speed, this is push speed, feeding sold by servo model, feeding speed. And piston suck speed is piston suck the material from tank to the piston speed. Feeding time, we can see this 1 time, 2 times. For example, if our piston is 100 ml, we want to feed it 200 ml, we can see this twice feeding. Okay, clean speed is flush speed. So before feeding, we should use this function for this flush the materials out. Feeding delay, it means sensor after check the products and then how long and start this feeding. Okay, manual speed, it means when we press emergency and release, and then the servo model will back to this 0 position speed, original position speed. Okay, so this is manual speed. Down heat, this is diving. This is feeding nozzle diving into this products, this container inside this feeding dips. Stop dripping position, this is after feeding and then move back, and then after finish this position normally at this under this neck position. After that, and then we'll move back. Waiting position, waiting heat, it means every time we start this automatic, and then the feeding nozzle will come down to this waiting position, and then after this that, and then it will come down to this insert to this down heat position, feeding, start feeding, while move up, and then finish this stop dripping position. After finish this feeding, and then we'll move this waiting position. Okay, waiting heat. Okay, waiting heat. And down speed is this feeding nozzle move down speed. Feeding move up speed. This is while feeding, while move up speed. Up delay. This is after when we start the feeding after 0.3 seconds and start move up. Feeding stop box release delay, and feeding separate box out delay, and feeding stop box out delay, out release delay. Okay, feeding stop box out delay. So is here. You will see here. This is feeding separate box. So we will feeding stop box is box 1, box 2, box, and then start feeding. After feeding, and then the feeding nozzle move down to this diving, this feeding position, feeding heat, and then while feeding, while move up, move to this stop dripping position, and then after finish this feeding, and then move back to this waiting position. But right now is original position. So normally when we start the feeding, and then it will come down to this close to this container. For example, container is this position, and then it move down to this or liter up. This one will help to save the time. Okay. So this is about the parameters about this position, and this is out delay is after sensor check, and then out move out, and then this is move out and release. Okay, you will see here. This is separate box. This is separate feeding separate box. This is feeding stop box. Okay, there is 2 time delay. Okay, so this is about this this parameters here, and also you will see this is a valve. We can use this one. Valve on. You will see here. Control here. Valve on. Okay, feeding stop box. See here. Feeding separate box. Okay, you see here, and also you will see we can use this up and down. This is joke. You will see we can use this joke. You will see, find the position. For example, we will use this function. If we insert these bottles inside, and then we find this position. This number is the feeding nozzle current position. We will write this number to here. It means the feeding dips. Okay, and then move back this position. We will write this move up, and then, for example, the stop dripping position, and then we will write the numbers at the stop dripping position. And then move up, and then waiting position. Okay, something like this. So we should put those containers here, and then use this joke, use this joke, and then move up and down, find this position, and write numbers inside. Okay, down heat, stop dripping position, waiting position. Okay, this is these 3 parameters. Normally we need this need this seed for different container. Okay, after this areas is after this parameter seed, which we can save as this. For example, I say this testing. Okay, 6. Okay, if we see these parameters and then we just like this, keep save. When you green, you will see when you green. When you get green, it means save. Okay, this is the save. Okay, next time we want to use, we just write this number 6 and then use. Okay, so this is this one. For example, I write this line. For example, I use. You will see all parameters number is 0. Back to this 6. You will see use. You will see parameters back. Okay, so this is about this this is filling station, and then capping station. You will see here capping station. We have this cap, this press caps stop box, press caps separate box, press cap is clamp tubes, press caps vibrator. For example, press cap stop box. It means over there. You will see also stop box. There's 2 boxes similar like this one. Okay, and then separate box, and then clamp bottles, and then press cap, and then vibrator. When we press the vibrator will open. Right now you will see we turn off this sort of function. If you don't want to use this function, we can turn off this this vibrator. Downside have a button. You can turn on and turn off. Okay. And also you will see here there is a stop box, really, and then separate box, and then press cap, and then press cap tubes. Okay, this one also you will see there is a this is a stop box release, stop box separate. Okay, this clamp bottles, press cap tighten. Okay, so this is about this cap station. Okay, this is cap station, and also we can see this delay. Cap press separate this box delay, and this is separate release delay. Normally this one, if this conveyor speed not change, we only see these parameters. Okay, and then lid open. You will see when we open, we should see please check this tank lid on air receive. If you see it, and then it will move up. Okay, and also tank off, same. Okay, you will see same. Okay, and yes, it will move down. Okay, and reheating. If we need to reheat this heating function, we turn on. Yeah, you will see we turn on this heating function. It was heating off. Okay, this is off. You will see it's heating or heating off, and on. You will see this. You will see has oil tank. This is oil in the tank, feeding tank. You will see, and this is a mixer speed controller. This is a tank steer, and feeding nozzle temperature, valve temperature. This is a material temperature. Okay. And then this water tank is for the house circulation. Okay, this one's inside. Inside have an oil tank. Okay, this one is a circulation. It's oils for its filling nozzle for this house. Okay, so this is the house this temperature. When we set, we can use this up and down. You will see up and down, and then press. It will set. Okay. And reheating. If we use this reheating function, you will see it was reheating running and then conveyor running. Reheating is this backside, okay? Backside. This is the reheating function. This one was on and conveyor on. You will see here, also you will see that. Conveyor, this is reheating on and conveyor on. But if with this reheating off, we just use conveyor, also is okay. But this one you will see reheating. It means this one for protect this conveyor, not be burned, okay? And then tank steer. Tanks open, you will see this one is green, okay? This is green. And then the mixer running, okay? And this one is rotor pump. Rotor pump is for your connection with your you will see here. This one is connection with your pump and storage feeding tank. You can use this function for its controls the pumps, automatic pump the materials to this tank. And then there is a liquid level sensor. This level sensor will protect this liquid level. Okay, it was when liquid level is reached up, and then it will get this orange color, and then it will stop. Okay. So this is about this page, manual page. Automatic page, you will see, we can see this feeding volume, feeding delay, and the feeding stop box, release delays. And this one, sensor off pieces at this pump's feeding. This one, it means when the liquid level sensor gets red, it means liquid level is less than this set this level, and then it can keep feeding 100 piece, and then start feeding. So when you see this level sensor get orange, and why it does not pump, not this pump, because they have number, okay? You can see the 0. Capacity set, for example, your order is 10,000 pieces. When this current capacity reaches 10,000 pieces, it will stop this feeding, okay? And there is this function optional. Function optional, you will see feeding on, and if you use feeding, you can turn on feeding function. It's heating, reheating. And then press cap. If you load the press cap, you can turn off. And then piston action. Piston action, this one is for here. Before you start this, for example, you take your brake time, you can use this one. Piston action. Piston action, it was stock materials and then push back. Stock material and push back. This one, it was help protect this get cold. And also it was some materials like this have this pair inside. We have the pearl inside. This one was help this material not get this sucked down, okay? And then reheating function, tank steer, okay? For example, if you want this feeding, we use this one, and then press cap function, and then rotor pump is just connection with this storage feeding tank, okay? If you're reheating, and then auto, this machine will start running, okay? You will see this machine will start running. This one already come out, okay? The box move to here, and then it will start this feeding, okay? So this is automatic page. And then formula, you can write this formula and then keep save it. And also you can name it something. You can write this number and keep for save it. And also want to use, just keep use, okay? And then preheating, you can see this from this Monday to Sunday. This is start time. For example, your working time is from 8 a.m. You can see this preheating at this 6 a.m. and stop like this 15 or 17 p.m. okay, and then on it's off, okay. This is time setter. You can see your time, local time, and it will get local time, okay, and keep save, okay. And after that, and this is I/O monitor. If any questions, you can shoot us about this. This is a PLC input and page down output, okay, about this one. This is spare use, okay. And then any questions, please contact with us from here, okay. So this is about our touch screen.